We're on a quest to find Britain's most boring city, and today we've come to the third largest town in Roman Britain. It's got rich Roman history, dragons, a warrior queen, and it was also the birthplace of an iconic British snack. And it's also where we got married. And she hasn't regretted a day of it since, have you, dear? We rank each city in 4 categories: an attraction, folklore, food, and souvenirs stroke tat.
So come with us as we challenge St Albans to prove it isn't boring.
We're in St Albans in Hertfordshire, formerly known as a Verulamium, and our first category that we're going to be judging the city on is attraction. However, there's not one singular attraction that we're going to be judging it on. We're just going to judge it on a whole load of Roman shit. Starting with the Verulamium Museum. Come with us. Come on then. Hearing a lot of children, Sanja.
Yeah, we can't film children. God, your fly's undone and your belt's...
Okay, why are you filming it?
Oh dear. There's staff member just
Go in. These children are very noisy, very noisy. Look at all this stuff. I mean, it's not very interesting, it's just like some pots.
That is interesting. They're like thousands of years old.
We've been forced to watch a film because the woman came over to us and said, "Do you want to watch the film? Because I don't know why she had said you have to watch it now."
She's going to pause it.
Right.
They're going to stop playing it for a while.
Going to stop playing it for a while. But
It says video paused for school group.
right, and then loads of kids came and stole my chair that I wanted to sit on. Really noisy. They didn't listen to it, and now they've all wandered off anyway. And they stole my seat. I mean, all respect to the teachers. I don't know how they do it. I understand how you might be a rational, normal person, might be driven, like myself, might be driven to invent increasingly cruel forms of discipline. I don't want to watch this anymore.
We have to.
I know, because the woman made us. How long is this going to go on for? Look, we've moved on from the Roman stuff. Let's just wander off.
What? Where are you going to go? To the room full of kids?
All the rooms are full of kids because there's like about 4 different school groups here, and it's not a very big museum. This is a terrible day to come. And you worry about us filming in public and being disruptive. There are kids going around literally going, "Woo!"
Oh, they're kids. It's a big difference.
They're all wearing a high-vis vest. What's that about? It's like they're like, what, they're going to put them to work digging a pit. The teacher said, like, you've got to dig your own graves now. To dig a mass grave for themselves.
It's not funny. Oh, they're chains for horses.
Chains for horses, governor?
I'm feeling really uneasy because there's so many kids around.
Not in this bit. She did just say they were going to run through here.
Yeah, I know.
She did warn us, the woman.
Yeah.
Anyway, these are quite Verulamium.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's another school party coming. I can hear it.
God.
Coins of the Catu Valorni. This is one of the British tribes that basically they were the ones that lived in St Albans, even though it was a Roman city. It was a British tribe
that's a
that lived
coin
there.
maker. It looks like one of those fidget toys.
It does look like a fidget toy, Roman fidget toy. No, that was for slaves. That manacle.
Ugh.
Yeah. Use that on some of those kids. Oh, the helmet. That is
so cool.
That's so intact. Oh, look at the little catapult.
Oh,
It looks very much like a First World War German helmet.
I know. I guess a helmet is a helmet.
Just Sanja walks off. Bits. I managed to find a quiet room. Some of the kids have gone to watch the film. Others are running around other rooms. But this area was quiet, so we don't know if we're going to be able to show you everything in the museum, because Sanja's freaking out because you're scared of getting children shot.
They're everywhere.
They are, like Roman finds. All these have been found.
Oh, I love the hairpins. Iron ores.
This is about how they did weaving and stuff. I find this bit a bit boring.
Oh, look at this, it's got a little face on it.
Oh my God, he's amazing.
Paul, being a bad example for the kids.
No, I'm being exactly what the kids want. They
Like
want you to make an arch. Can you do it? Can you?
Probably not.
You're getting there.
I don't think they're going to fall.
You need more than one. No, that's not going to work.
This is where, like, my impatience
God, now
kicks
you've
in.
dropped a bit. You're doing it wrong.
I've had enough. I swear I don't do stuff like this. There, that'll do. Oh, what was this?
It's a mosaics in it.
That's amazing.
There's something more amazing in the next room. A room without children again.
Yay.
Noise. God help us. What's this?
It's a little shrine.
A little shrine?
Every home had a little shrine.
Shrine on you crazy diamond. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just the bits.
Poor.
You know why they were called Romans, don't you?
No.
Because whenever they invaded somewhere, people would go, "Whoa, man!" That's a good joke, isn't it?
Brilliant.
I can't stand the figures because I sort of turn my back. And
You think they're a
I turn
ghost?
around. No, I think it's someone watching us filming, which I hate.
Well, you're in the wrong place. Broken pottery. Spike found in the kitchen used for chasing animals out or toasting bread.
Wow.
Melted spoon.
Shovel. That's a very large. That would be an enormous
Giant.
spoon. Look.
It's a spoon for a giant.
Okay, the famous giant of Verulamium.
It's like 2,000 years old.
It's pretty mad, no?
You know.
And yet, dinosaurs were a lot older. Did you know that?
They were.
2,000 years is to Romans. Dinosaurs would have been ancient.
Even more ancient than the Romans are to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about that, everyone. See, that's what you get on this channel. I'm a deep thinker. I can hear there's more kids come. There's another school party has arrived. What is the cut-off time to basically dig someone up?
Before it's like a crime.
Well,
before it's
not just
considered
a crime,
a crime.
but just like morally okay. I mean, there's
2,000 years
there's
is
literally
probably
a child's coffin
okay.
there, and we're in a room full of coffins and bodies.
2,000 years is probably past the point of moral ambiguity.
But they didn't want. You don't bury someone in the hope that they'll get dug up in 2,000 years. You want that to be their final.
Would you
resting
get
place.
offended if you got buried and someone dug you up in 2,000
I
years?
actually would. Yeah, I don't give permission for that. I don't give permission to be dug up, get stuffed.
Oh well.
So I think it's a bit, especially a child.
Skeletons don't have a choice.
I just saw some guy walking around who looks even more stressed than I am. What's that at the back?
Oh my God.
I think that's surely what I think it is, isn't it? But it's double-ended. I mean, it's all much of the same stuff, isn't it? It's like, it's cool, but you know, when you've seen
2,000 years old.
when you've seen one pot, just saying, when you see one coin, and we could save a lot of space by just having one coin and one pot. because they're all much of a
coin is
muchness.
different.
Slightly. Oh, that's a model of the theatre.
Ah, in front of the stage was an open area called the orchestra.
Is that why the orchestra's called the orchestra?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know what what kind of musical outfit Killer Whale's playing?
No.
The orchestra. That's the sort of joke Sanja likes. She's closing her mouth because she needs dental work, bless her.
No, I broke my tooth, so I'm really self-conscious.
Yeah, she's not enjoying this video, but we had to get one out.
I broke my tooth on an olive pip.
Verdict on the Verulamium Museum, Sanja?
It's really cool. It is definitely worth visiting if you like ancient stuff.
And if you can't stop thinking about the Roman Empire. It's not the only Roman stuff to see here, so we're going to go and search for some more. In fact, where we stood right now is the heart of the city, Verulamium,
Wow.
the town.
Now, there's meant to be a lake somewhere around here.
Well, yes, the lake.
Underneath it is a Roman cemetery.
That's not all that was underneath it.
What else was underneath it?
Stay tuned to find out. You have got to be freaking kidding me. This must have been what it was like to be in Britain, whenever it was that the Romans rocked up, and you saw the hordes descending upon the country. Look, they're all coming up here. I wanted to go and look at the hypercaust. I don't know if you're even getting that on camera. There's about 1 million children coming. 1 million children plaguing us.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Aren't they cute? And there's little baby worms.
Do you think I could eat them safely?
You can try.
Do you think they'll make me super?
Like Super Mario.
Yes, like him. He was Roman. He was Italian-American. But
Yeah, exactly.
But he still had the accent, so what's that about? He must have been an immigrant.
He must have been first generation.
Yeah, so where was he from? Rome?
Maybe.
You know Italy. What's
I
his
can't
accent?
tell by
What's
the
his
accent.
Is that because it's someone who's not Italian doing the accent? Chris Pratt doesn't even bother in the films.
Does he not? Well,
No.
he probably wasn't allowed to.
I'll do it. Whoa, it's me, a Mario. See? Am I going to get cancelled now? Man, bleep, 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 bleep. I'm an Italian.
Okay.
So apparently, this was the town. This was the Roman town. They reburied it to protect it all, but they took stuff out. But they didn't find everything, surely.
No, there's no way they could have found everything. No. What the heck?
I'm going to have a
Paul, you can't do that.
cover for me.
What are you trying to do?
Someone found a load of Roman coins in 2012. Like one of the biggest hoards ever found in Britain. So I just bought this. Bought it. I'm gonna imagine if we find like gold. If someone asks, I'm here to pick up dog shit. I've got a bag to put it in.
Who picks up dog poo with a giant Morrison's bag? I mean, what size is your dog?
I could
Well,
say
that's a
it's you. I'm here
problem.
to pick up yours.
I mean, you could just say you're picking up your own.
God, it's so frozen. The ground's so frozen. It's too hard, Sanja. So the wall, I think, and the hypercourse place that we ran away from because the children were coming,
Yeah.
date back to sort of the later days of St Albans, because of course it was basically destroyed by Boudica, or as she used to be known, Boadicea.
When did they change the pronunciation of her name?
I don't know. It's around the same time they stopped saying Uranus, and Uranus. It's far funnier.
What do they say now?
Uranus.
Oh, people say Uranus.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I still say Uranus.
I think there's 3 sections of the Verulamium wall still remaining. The modern day St Albans is just outside the the boundary of where Verulamium was before it all got demolished by was he a priest? Church people. Basically, they demolished Verulamium and used the rubble to build the cathedral. So the cathedral is made using Roman stone.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Apparently, the Verulamium, the city, was just abandoned and gradually became more and more derelict, and it was a danger.
Well, bandits moved in.
Yeah, and so that's why in the end they decided to demolish it.
But apparently all the bumps and lumps that are around here are all basically foundations of buildings. So if you see a lump,
there's quite a few.
There's quite a few lumps, isn't there? There's the wall over there. Let's go see it.
Oh, so many pigeons.
Pigeons on the wall. So there's a QR code on there which we can scan, and it will tell us things about the wall. You can scan this yourself and find out your own facts about the park. Scan it now.
Have you ever wondered where the city of Verulamium went?
No.
After all, it was the third largest city in Roman Britain, and yet now only traces of it remain, including the piece of Roman wall in front of you.
Okay.
Well, the answer is twofold. Look through the hole in the wall and take in the central bell tower of the abbey.
Why?
Medieval St Albans scoured Verulamium for building materials, especially the valuable Roman bricks, since the manufacturing techniques for them seems to have left with the Romans.
Well, it didn't tell me that I didn't know, really, because we asked a lady in the museum some stuff, and she told us a lot of what that just told me, and also some of it I read up before we came here. We're not like Robbie Knox, who just turns up at places and goes, is this rubbish or good, without knowing anything about it. I actually do some research, and he gets in the local St Albans newspaper going, oh, social media sensation Robbie Knox, you know, has said nice things about St Albans. We're going to say nice things about St Albans.
All right, I'll say something nice now. Start now. What are you doing?
Looking
Oh, no, I thought you were joking about that.
No.
Not meant to be digging on land that's public property.
Public? I'm a member of the public.
No, but it's...
I want to find coins and that. I'll dig somewhere else. Dig somewhere else then. Look, one little hole, no one's going to notice. That wall's got loads of holes in it. No one's going to notice one hole. If I dig a hole now, in 2,000 years' time, someone will come along and go, oh, look at this. This was a hole that someone made. We don't know. That wall might have been a vandalism.
You think someone built a wall stone by stone as an act of vandalism?
Yeah, maybe.
That's a lot of effort to go to.
It might have spoiled someone's view. Someone might have been sat here.
The enemy used to sit here
on the porch of their villa.
So they went and spent 10 months building a wall, stone by tiny stone.
Yeah. Those kids again. Oh. And I've got a helmet on. I'm not taking it off.
Oh my God, you actually have a helmet on.
I'm not taking it off. I refuse just because there's children here. Oh, Jesus.
The teacher, if in case it wasn't heard, caught on microphone, the teacher just said, he's just got a hat on, he's not a real Roman. Not a ghost. Now what do we do? Now we're kind of trapped here. We're actually trapped. We're trapped here. We can't leave unless we walk that way towards the lake.
Is there a reason why you're wearing the hat of a Roman centurion?
We're making a video about the history of Are you from St Albans?
Yeah, I live here.
Oh. How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
How often do I think about it?
Yeah.
I wish for the return of the cult of Sol Invictus in order to cleanse the earth of the plebeians and the barbarians. There's a reason why Mars, the god of war, would want to speak to a Roman centurion.
Yeah.
Because a Roman centurion is a superman.
Right.
Why would he want to speak under the assumption that the supernatural world, which these old machines assumes to exist, and that's as if they did exist. Let's put it this way: if there are gods or spirits or magic,
Yeah.
the vast majority, if these things actually are real, the vast majority of humans still wouldn't be able to see them. The first author,
Yep.
which I'm going to recommend, is a man named René Brenon. The world of books becomes its own interdimensional web.
Lovely to meet you.
Nice chatting with you.
God bless.
Yeah, you too. Have a good day.
Bye.
Well, I want to go down to the lake.
Okay.
Apparently there are 55 pubs in St Albans. It's not the biggest city, but there's only 90,000 people that live here, so that makes it one pub to every 1,600 people. It's a lot of pubs. The first Battle of St Albans in 1455 was the opening clash of the War of the Roses. We did that at school and I don't remember anything about it. Those aren't very interesting facts. St Albans was a hotbed of early printing and it had the third printing press in England in the 1480s. That's really not interesting, is it?
You really don't like industrial equipment.
What does that mean?
Well, seed drill.
My leg's too far apart now.
No.
Is that two-man spread? Is that two-man spread?
Well, if you're on a train, yeah. If you're on the tube.
Do I look like I'm dominating our viewers? Leave a comment if you feel dominated right now. Sanja, go near the goose.
No, they have a temper.
Go near the
They're
goose.
famous for having a temper.
I'm not telling you to go and like touch the goose, just go near the goose.
It's eating. Do not disturb
Go near the goose.
an eating goose.
Go near the goose.
I'll say hi.
Go and kick out the bum.
There is a really beautiful duck. I don't know where it's gone, but it swam past and I was impressed.
Oh, what a great story.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I saw an impressive duck.
I saw
What an amazing story.
This is how I
Sanja's
impress
anecdote.
people, okay? That would impress me if someone told me they saw an impressive duck.
Well, no, wait, that's not in and of itself interesting, is it? Tell us something about the duck. What was
interesting to me? Well,
impressive is a bit vague. Was it impressive because it was juggling?
Are they called mallards? No, it's just it had beautiful colouring. And
Okay, there you go. That's better.
Lovely.
Oh, we found the impressive duck.
It actually came. It was like they must be talking about
I
me.
mean, I'll be honest. It looks like just like a regular duck.
Look how the green colouring on its head is glistening.
Now, if you had said I'd seen a glistening duck,
Yes.
that would have had my interest.
We're impressed by you.
I'm not sure whether you could single out any one of those ducks as more impressive than the others, could you?
They're all expecting us to feed them and we don't have any dog food.
I could feed them a trout.
Oh no, the swans are coming. Let's get out of here,
Oh,
quick.
God.
Come on. They've got a reputation. Quick, come on.
Right, so here's some folklore stuff for you. It's actually quite interesting. I mean, it might not. Quite impressive.
Are you making fun of me?
I've got some really impressive folklore.
Are you making fun of me?
St Albans,
Yes.
which the town is named after. It lived in the 3rd century in Verulamium. And he was a worshipper of Roman gods until one day he gave shelter to a stranger fleeing persecution. The stranger was a Christian priest, and then the authorities came to arrest the priest. But Alban, inspired in his newfound faith, exchanged clothes with him, which allowed the priest to escape, and the soldiers were furious at this deception and instead arrested Alban. Anyway, so he was brought out of the town, across the river and up a hill, where the cathedral now is, and his head was cut off, and the executioner's eyes fell out. Guys!
What year was this?
1978, Sanja. I don't know. That's it. He was the first British martyr. That's not the only bit of folklore here. And by this lake, there used to be the cavern of a dragon. Talking on, this bit is dragging on. Dragged on a bit. Dragged on a bit, hasn't it? This bit, facts bit. I don't want it to drag on too long. There, that was it. That was the one. I don't want this to drag on too long. There we go. So I literally moved to a different angle and suddenly went, okay, like, let's go back to the car. I hadn't even begun to tell the story of the dragon. You're not intrigued? Is my skills that bad? Aren't you intrigued that there used to be a dragon living here?
Oh yeah, I am.
The dragon of Wormenhart.
Wow.
Which
heartworm.
you're not even
That's
in.
not very nice.
I can hear the disinterest in your voice.
I love dragons. I am interested.
But the bloke who built the cathedral found a cave that belonged to a dragon. And I mean, when the abbot found, that's it. That's literally all anyone knows.
Was the dragon in there?
No.
How did he know it belonged to a dragon?
No one actually knows because there's
what gave him the idea that it belonged to a dragon?
I don't know. It was a cave in this marshy area here by the lake, and he just went around telling everyone and falling over that a dragon lived in it. The only reference to it I could find anywhere was in a text called The Deeds of the Abbots of St Albans. But there's barely anything in there. It's just like, he's talking about, oh yeah, and then you built the cathedral, oh yeah, and then found a dragon's cave. Anyway, that's it, he doesn't.
So not much is known about this dragon or dragon's cave?
No.
Can we visit the cave?
No, well, no, because no one knows exactly where it was. But if there are any other facts that I have left out about this dragon, I'll put them up now. This is the Roman mosaic. In there is a mosaic that they uncovered. But this was a Roman house. It was a two-storey house with underfloor heating. There's a couple of things. Tennis ball and a clipboard.
Pen, pencil.
Bit of paper. This is school kids.
This is school kids' vandalism.
They not only ruined our day, but they've ruined this historic monument. Unbelievable. Look, someone's got to go down there and get that tennis ball. I mean, it's very impressive.
It is really
I mean,
impressive.
I struggle to do my usual cynical thing when I see all this because it's genuinely my jam. And it's cool that this is free. This is a great thing about St Albans. A lot of the stuff is free. That's the hyper course. That was the underfloor heating over there. Oh, there's some pottery over there. I'm a bit sick of pots. Clay potted out.
What was that?
I hope he doesn't notice. Notice what?
Nothing, sir.
What are you doing?
So the building you're standing in is part of the surviving foundations. It was a house. Our next category is food. And the food that St Albans, that St Albans put on the map, you can't eat it, unfortunately.
St Albans.
It's not Albran.
He's all banned from the city.
You can't eat the food.
Damn.
Because it's not gluten-free, unless they've got a gluten-free one. But we have to go to the cathedral for it. Love a cathedral, don't I, Sanja? I mean, cathedrals are a bit like vases.
Right.
You've seen one, and
Where are we going then?
you've basically seen them all. Did I to see some of our other videos? Click around.
Click around. Just click around your screen and hope for
Click
the
around
best.
your screen, see if one comes up. Who knows? You're not
Make
an
a
idiot.
wish.
You're not an idiot.
Make a wish, close your eyes and click.
Hey, why not like, comment and subscribe while you're here? And hey, why not hit the hype button if you're using the app? We all know we should be getting more views. So we're so professional.
Paul! Like he gets bored after like 3 digs.
The ground is really hard. Watch this, look. Watch this. We talk.
Oh, the skill.
So I'll be lying if I said we didn't know St Albans relatively well. My aunt and uncle lived here. It is pretty as cities go. It's not huge, but it is pretty. Sonja's moving on. She's giving me the camera because she doesn't want to film in public.
Well, yeah, I get embarrassed.
So this is the main shopping bit. Could have done that as an attraction, but we chose not to. Look, if you don't like my face, I'm sorry. I have to mainly film myself this week because Sanja feels self-conscious about her broken tooth. So it's mainly me on camera.
Oh, this is so nice.
I bet this used to be full of poo, this street. This is the St Albans clock tower. So the cathedral used to be an abbey, and before that it was a shrine to St Alban. In 1877, that was when St Albans became a city. So the red brick, if you remember, that's all Roman brick. That's Verulamium. That's from the houses and the buildings of what was Verulamium.
Wild.
What also happened here was the invention of an iconic British food stroke snack stroke pastry, and we can acquire it inside the cathedral. So when you were getting B-roll of the cathedral, a group of 3 old people walked past. They were talking about asbestos.
Were they?
And all I heard was stuff about asbestos, and one of them said they used to smash it into their eyes and mouth.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's completely true. He said we used to smash the asbestos into our eyes and mouth.
He'd have Legionnaire's disease by now, wouldn't
He wasn't young.
Are you sure he was talking about asbestos?
He literally said we used to smash
Why
the
would
asbestos.
you do that?
That's what he said. Maybe he was joking.
I hope so.
We used to smash the asbestos into our eyes and mouth. Is literally verbatim what he said.
I mean, that's one thing you can do for a hobby.
We're going in. Cafe, that's what we want.
Looks like the Alban Bun is only available at Easter time.
I mean, I'm not happy. The whole reason we've come here is for the Alban Bun, which is the precursor. It was invented here. It was the precursor to the hot cross bun.
We should have done this video in April.
Nowhere I saw it said the Alban Bun was only for Easter. Hot cross bun was for Easter. No one said the Alban Bun is for Easter.
Well, you got a cheese scone out of it.
I don't want a cheese scone. I panicked. Who eats cheese scones?
I would.
I panicked when the woman said, "What do you want?" Because she said, "Oh, they don't have any Alban buns except at Easter." She was like, "Do you want a regular scone or a cheese scone?" I've never even heard of a cheese scone.
I got myself a brownie. That looks so good.
Gluten-free. So the Alban Bun, the precursor to the famous hot cross bun, originated in St Albans with brothers Thomas Rockcliffe, a 14th century monk at St Albans Abbey, which is now a cathedral. Developed an original recipe from 1361. Brother Thomas would distribute these buns to feed the poor on Good Friday. Okay, all right, they are an Easter thing. The original recipe is a closely guarded secret. And I've got like what looks like the driest. Look at that, it's so dry.
It looks really nice.
Well, look, we're coming to rate the food. Oh.
Oh my God.
Sorry, eat this.
You've just flipped it onto the table.
Now look, eat this so at least we can rate.
This is the damage Paul did. Wait, let me.
It was here to rate the place on food.
Okay, I wanted to see you
cut it. Then let's pretend.
You're meant to cut it in half. Which barbarian eats a scone like this?
I've never had a cheese scone.
Well, it's the same as another scone. There, and then you butter each side. So you put butter on here and here. It's going to be delicious.
I mean, I feel like she was laughing at us and like, of course it's only for Easter. I was talking about time for Easter. Now look, the butter is not. Now, now it's all over my fingers. The butter
Looks delicious.
it's so horribly dry.
I bet it's really nice.
It's going round and round in my mouth. I don't like it. I can't swallow that. Look, I can make something out of it. Look.
Oh no.
Oh look, I've made a model of St Albans Cathedral. Yeah, look. Here we are. I didn't taste any cheese. All I tasted was just dough.
you only
plain
had
dough.
you had like the tiniest little bite.
My saliva wouldn't break it down. It turned it into Play-Doh. You saw with your own eyes. What did you think of your brownie?
Yeah, very nice. I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Zanya's freaking out because there doesn't appear to be a bin and she doesn't want me to leave my Alban Bun wreckage.
take it.
She's actually, you should see this, she's putting it in a...
We can't make it seem like
But
we
I
didn't
hated it.
eat- Yeah.
I didn't like it. My whole reason for coming here was they should have, all year round Alban Bun
You're
types.
just not a fan of scones.
I like my jam on. A savoury scone is a terrible idea. Literally, she's wrapped it up like a parcel.
Just like it's as if we ate it.
Go and leave it in a font. That's St Albans there. He looks mad for it.
We're in a church.
Yeah, and I've paid it. Anyway, just so everyone knows, it's free to get in to St Albans Cathedral. I paid a donation. She said, but the donation's voluntary.
Yes.
And so I paid.
Okay.
It's not free if you've got a moral soul. It's only free if you're evil.
What's happened to your jacket?
What do you mean, what's happened to my jacket? King Offa is said to have founded the abbey on this hillside. The monks followed the teaching of St Benedict by welcoming every visitor as though they were Jesus himself. Now say what you just said to me.
By crucifying him.
That's the shrine of St Alban, who's mad for it. And then you've got St Amphibius, who was... Is it Amphibius?
Amphibulous?
Amphibulous?
I can't remember. Something like that.
Amphibulous. Amphibulous. Just calm down. That's the tomb of Humphrey, Duke of Gloucester, who is the only royal buried here. Now you know me, I'm a bit love-hate when it comes to religious buildings because some of them I find vulgar. But what I like about this one is there's not a lot of that gold going on. It's stone.
It's got a really kind of grounding energy.
And I like that. So
It's very, very calming and peaceful.
which is ironic given that St Alban got his head chopped off and made the executioner's eyes pop out. Bloop, 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 bloop. They've got you can smell an Alban Bun.
What?
This is smells of Alban
yes.
Cathedral. You've got incense, books, the smell of books, and the
What?
smell of Alban Buns. So although I wasn't able to eat one, I can sniff one.
What does it smell like?
I haven't smelled it yet. I smelled the incense. I
go
can
on,
smell the
smell
books
it.
first. Don't smell anything.
Oh yeah, you have to open it.
Do you?
Yeah, look.
Oh, quick, smell it.
Oh, that's really nice.
Smell the Alban Bun. You smell it?
Yeah, fruity spice. It's really nice.
Oh, she's
And
gone
the
back in
third
for
one?
seconds.
The third one is books.
Smell my books.
It's quite fragrant. It smells spicy, like
Spicy
the bark.
books? Oh.
It smells like bark,
Like,
but
like top shelf.
it
Top
is-
shelf type books.
it is a.
Oh, so they spring
Yeah,
back.
you've got to turn them.
This is really weird. I wanna...
It's nice. It's nice.
That's a weird thing to do. Now I'm smelling the Alban Bun. I'm just smelling metal.
You couldn't smell it.
Not really. A little. I smell a bit. It smells a bit raisiny. So the downside of filming this time of year is you lose light very quickly. You only have so many hours of the day that you can film in. As cathedrals go, I think that was actually quite a nice one. Genuinely, that's odd to St Albans in general. We kind of know the area, but it is a nice place to visit. It's not boring. It's a bit of an underrated gem because it's not a real tourist place. I mean, it's popular with school parties because of all the Roman stuff.
It's just got so much history, and it's really pretty.
Yeah, you've got the Verulamium, you've got the...
The park's gorgeous.
The park's gorgeous. We didn't get to go to the Roman theatre,
No,
unfortunately.
but because it's only open Fridays and what is it? Fridays and
Saturdays.
Fridays and Saturdays.
But there's more than enough here. It's got good shopping as well. Great restaurants, even though
Really nice
even
restaurants.
though the
by the
horrible
look
scone.
of it. It looked delicious. There was nothing wrong with the scone. The scone
Was there
looked.
anything wrong with it?
No, it was gorgeously generous.
Shoot your own Play-Doh.
It was St Albans worth a visit. Worth a visit.
Put that in the local paper, not just Robbie Knox's stuff. Support smaller channels. Give us a hype. We do have one last category to talk about, and that is the tat that we bought. Some of which we'll be giving away to our patrons. www.patreon.com/Mr Biffo, or become a channel member and you could be in with a chance to win it.